Hey guys, Toxic here, bringing you guys another GM mode commentary with the New York Islanders. And in the last episode, we did the draft and check out the retirements and stuff. So now it's time to re-sign some of our players. We didn't have a lot of players to re-sign, but there are some players I'm going to re-sign just to trade them away, just because, like I said, unless there's a second line center in free agency, I'm definitely looking out to get a second line center, because that's what we really need right now. Because the rest of our team is kind of built up already. We just need that second line center, like I said. So just going to go contract screen here, re-sign some of these players. So starting off, so McClement, definitely got to resign McClement. I think he's be a good player for us. So 2 years, he wants 2 years, 1.98. 3 years, he wants the exact same. Yeah, so I'll just give him a 3-year contract instead if he wants the exact same. So I'll offer him that. It's fine for me for Jay McClement. Okay. Bissonnette, yeah, we'll drop Bissonnette to free agency. Thank you, Paul. Porter will sign, but again, we're going to trade Kevin Porter away. So, yeah, 1-year contract's fine with me because we're going to trade him away anyway, so it's not going to matter. So, Kevin Porter will sign for that. Fraser, I think, yeah, we can just drop this Mark Fraser guy. He's not getting any better. Okay, so then we have a bunch of these guys. So, I'm just going to sign a bunch of these, what's it called? Oh, wait, this guy. No, not that guy, sorry. I'm going to sign a bunch of these restricted free agent guys. So, release that guy to free agency. And then, yeah, I'm just going to tender these guys and they'll sign themselves because I don't feel like jumping into the screen and doing it every time. This Marquino guy, though, actually, I think he's going to be one of our 4th liners this year. So that's pretty good for us because we got a young 4th liner coming up. Where'd he go? There he is. So I'll actually give him a contract right now. 2 years is fine with me. Anyway, so I'm just going to tender most of these guys just because they'll sign themselves. So tender. Tendering. Nino Niederreiter, though, I'm actually going to give a contract to because he's not half bad right now. He's 3.5 stars at 21 years old. He could be like a 3rd, 4th liner for us, so he only wants 1 year. What would he want? 3 years? Okay, I'll give him 3 years at 5.80 or 5.75. There we go. I'll give him that for 3 years. That's fine with me. It's cheap for him. And now into the guys we drafted. So Slick, no one here so far. We drafted Trent Lofthouse. So if only it was like in NHL 12 and he was God. Now he's only like 2-star. But yeah, no. So that's pretty much it for the guys we had to sign. And then goalies, yeah, we had to sign a goalie, I think. Whoops. Goalies, yeah, it was Nielsen guy. Just negotiated a contract with him, give him a contract. And actually, you know what? Going back at it now, I think I might just give all these guys contracts instead of just tendering them. So negotiate contract. There you go. Any of the 2-way contracts doesn't affect me at all. So doesn't matter what they want. So 1 year for him, sure, whatever. I'm probably not going to use. I already gave him a contract. Again, I'm probably not going to use most of these players, so me just giving him a contract just to fill out our AHL team wouldn't be bad. So yeah, give you a contract. Give you a contract, Aaron Ness. There you go. Okay, yeah, continuing on here, just sign all these guys up. And then once we're done that, I'll simulate up a day. I'm pretty sure everyone will sign, hopefully. And we'll check out the free agency after that, see if we want to get anyone from there. If not, we'll trade first. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So simulate a day. Man, Sims could probably take a while because we signed quite a few players there for even though they're minor league contracts, the game still has to process all of them, so might take a little bit here just to simulate a day. Hurry up, game. Should pop up anytime, man. I hate sitting here in the simulation because I got nothing to talk about at all. And one more thing, you guys, I know people keep forgetting and posting comments about this, is that for some reason the roster's into this. Basically, I had to wipe my PS3 and restart it recently, like before I started this. And basically, when that happened, I didn't update the rosters. So the rosters are unupdated. Unupdated. That sounds weird, but yeah. So I don't have most of the players. So Niederreiter signed, McClement signed, looks good. Nelson signed. Yeah, all these guys. I want to see if Porter signed. Where's Porter? Yeah, Porter signed. Yeah, I believe he did. Yeah, okay, there we go. So we're all done with free agency. So all we have to do now is just simulate up to the first tier and check out the free agents. And one thing I've kind of found, I'm not sure if it's like this on PS3, but I know on the Xbox recently, anyways, with the newest update, is that the thing that says top free agents, it's been glitched because you'll get like an 85, like someone like Thomas in there, and then there'll be like a 90 overall guy in the free agency. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. It might have been there the whole time. I just might not have noticed it, but still, it's pretty glitched out in that sense. Because, like I said, it'll say Tim Thomas, but then you'll find like a 90 overall player like Henrik Sedin in there or something dumb like that, you know? So it's simulating up here. We still have 15 mil to work with, though. That's a lot of cap to sign some players if we had to. So we could always move Grabner down to the second line if we always have to, like I said. So hurrying it up. Come on, game. Unrestricted free agents are players who no longer have restricted status, man. So I don't know why they put so many stats in. I know people might not understand hockey, but still, if you don't understand hockey, why are you buying the game? Why are you playing the GM modes and stuff like that, you know? I don't know. I don't really think they need all these dumb notes here, like what the UFA is or what a RFA is, you know? Anyway, so I digress. Okay. So let's check out the free agency. Let's see who's in here. Sorted by UFA, sorry, and overall. And like I said, that Daniel Sedin's in the free agency, along with Joe Pavelski right there. I found our second line center. I definitely want Joe Pavelski. Mazzaros is in there, man. He's pretty young too. You got Curtis Glenncloss. Okay, then it starts to go down from there, but still, I'm really looking at Joe Pavelski, sorry, because I know he's a two-way forward, but look at his face-offs, 85, he's perfect PK type of guy. He's not gonna be someone that'll be on our second line to get points. Like he'll probably get like only 40 points a season, but he's really just well-rounded. So that's why I think I definitely would like him as our second line center for sure. And he wants 4 years, so I'll give him 4 years, 6 million. Actually, let's give him 6.1, just make sure he doesn't go with another team. There's 6.1 for 4 years. That's definitely good for him. And again, I know we're overextending, but still, it's free agency. It's how it happens. And if we have cap problems, I can always trade away someone. So 6.1 mil for you, Joe Pavelski. And then down here, let's see. We got Mazzaros, Sedin. Man, it'd be so nice to sign Sedin, but again, I don't really think we need Daniel Sedin on our team. Like, I know, again, it'd be awesome, but I don't know. Nah, man, it's pretty tricky. Because he signed Pavelski for 6 mil, so I'm not sure if we'll have enough for Daniel Sedin is a problem. Because if you wanted to get him, you'd need like 10 mil. But what I think I'll do first, just as a cap dump here, is I'll first off jump into here and I'll trade away some players, so trade players. There you go, I'm going to trade Kevin Porter, I know for sure, wherever he is. Porter. Okay, there we go. So there's 1.6 being tossed away. I'm just looking for like a second round pick, so any team that wants him that doesn't want to pick, I'm pretty sure I won't get a second actually. I'll try it anyways, but it probably won't go through. Unless, maybe if I give him like a few of these 5th, 6th, and 7th. Yeah, if I give him that, that might go through, but might still. Will it go through? No. Okay, yeah, so I'll just go for a 3rd round pick. I wasn't expecting to get a second. Kevin Porter for a 3rd, will it go through? Yes, it will. Okay, there we go. So we traded him for a 3rd, but again, it's more of a cap dump than anything else. Looking at our team here, though, if there's anyone we can trade. We have our 3 first-liners. We're going to get Pavelski for our second line there. We have 3rd liners. Oh, yeah, we still have 4 3rd liners. Who am I forgetting to trade? Jones, that's right. David Jones. And he's got a lot of cap on him. This will be a good cap dump. If that way we can sign Sedin. Okay, Buffalo would accept him, I think. Okay, no, they're just under. So what if I added in a skater they didn't want, like a bad skater? This guy, he's got 8. No, that's not even gonna go through. So, not Buffalo then. Calgary wants him. Do they want to give up a pick? Really don't. Okay. Just looking for a team that wants him. Colorado wants him back, I guess. If they want him back, I guess they can have him. I'm not sure if he'd go through a second. Maybe I could try that trade. Maybe if I add in like 5th and stuff like that, like how I did earlier. 5th, 6th, and 7th. Now I'll add in a 4th as well. Will that go through? No. Okay. There you go. So I'll just take a 3rd for him as well. Maybe a 3rd and a 4th. Yeah, a 3rd and a 4th round pick. Will that go through? No. Wow. Well, a 4th? Oh man. They do not want his salary. Okay. Any team want him. What if even if I took him for a 7th? I'm just gonna try this out of curiosity. If it goes through, it's a mistake. But I want to see if any team wants him just for the cap. Yeah, no one wants him for his money. So what I actually think I might have to do with David Jones, I've never done this before actually ever, But I think I might have to buy out his contract. Pretty sure. Okay, let's check it out. David Jones. Yeah, I think I might have to buy him out. So if I clicked on him and what the hell, I can't buy him out anymore. Do I have to do that in free agency? I think I may have had to do that in free agency. Okay, well that sucks in a sense there. Yeah, because he's not worth a 7th round pick to most teams. That's pretty bad. Damn, if only we could get rid of his contract. Because that would give us like 20 million. Then we could definitely sign those players. Is there anyone that's not making money that we don't want to give it to them? Hamnick's doing alright, I guess, on there. How much is... No, Falk's only made... Yeah, Falk's making 2 mil. But he is listed as a top 6D man. I don't know, I might trade away Falk, I'm not sure. No, you know what? Forget it, I'm not going to get Daniel Sedin out and have the players to do it, so... What I think I might do is I'm going to get Simon Pavelski, and I think I might actually go after, where was he? For agency. I think I might go after Andre Mazzaros, just because, so he's 28 years old, so he's still young, right? He's got 85 overall, he's a two-way defenseman, so he's good in offense and defense. Like, he's already great at defense, he's a pretty fast skater as well, and he's a pretty good body checker in the physical category, and like I said, he's just a well-rounded player, so that's why I think I might get him. And then, I think I might use him. I'm thinking of using him on my 3rd line, or maybe a 2nd, I'm not sure. 2nd or 3rd line. Pretty sure it'll be the 3rd line though, and might get rid of Falk, and then I'd have him with Hamnick, and then Spurgeon with Spiza, and then etc. etc. So that's what I think I might do for sure. Yeah, so you see like 39 points as a defenseman, that's a good year. 33 is pretty good as well. These may have been off years again. This year, well, these were actual real years, so that's real years. But in the game though, he's had pretty good years, like I said. And playoffs, what's his playoffs like? 4 points in 6 games. That's pretty good actually for a defenseman. So yeah, I think I might sign him though. I know what, I will actually though. I'll give him a contract. Teams are interested in him, so I'm gonna have to give up some money here. What if I gave him 5.890? That might go through. And again, if it doesn't, we still have a defenseman to fill it out. But yeah, let's see if it goes through. So I'll give him that. And that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna check if there's any prospects at all. Alright, this is Kusa guy. I'll give him a contract. There you go. And this Wanderstrom guy, he's a 3.5-star prospect. I'll give him that too. And that's it. And then for goalies, overall, yeah, see, there's nothing really here. Anything, stars, no, okay. So I'm going to simulate up a few days here. Whoops. Didn't mean to go back into that. Yeah, I'm just going to simulate up a few days just to see what happens. So let's do 3 days there. And let's see if we can pick up Pavelski and Mazzaros. So if we do, it'd be pretty sick because we'd have a really deep team then if we were able to do that. So simulate up these days here. Hurry it up. Come on. Okay, so we signed that Wanderstrom prospect. Not really the exact player I was really hoping for, but that's still right. Okay. Come on, game. Will Mazzaros and Pavelski be Islanders? Come on. And, Kusa false alarm again, so I guess there'll be another day here. Should happen within the next, like, 2 days that they decide to sign or say yes or no. I think I may have actually given Mazzaros a little under, because lots of the team wanted him, but I don't know. Never mind, I guess he signed. So we got Andre Mazzaros, and, oh, man, Joe Pavelski, you went with another team. I gave you $6 million, man. How did you not want that? $6 million. Man, that makes me mad. Okay, well, that gives us a new task. We have to go for a second line center. So, you know what, guys? This video is coming to an end. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode where we try to go for